Good day. It is November the 5th. It is my oldest son's birthday today. He is 43. Anyways, today we're going to continue in John 5, doing verses 8 through 10, and Proverbs 5. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, if you have any questions, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. And we begin John 5, starting at verse 8. Then Jesus told him, "Go, or get up, pick up your mat, and walk." 9. Immediately the man was made well. And he picked up his mat and began to walk. Now this happened on the Sabbath day. 10. So the Jews said to the man who had been healed, "This is the Sabbath. It is unlawful for you to carry your mat." These would be the Pharisees. So, verse 8. Then Jesus told him, "Pick up your mat and walk." Faith is getting up. And this was a mat, not a rug. It is a mat or rug, not necessarily a bed. It said some 9. Immediately the man was made well, and he picked up his mat and began to walk. Now this happened on the Sabbath day. He immediately did it. He had the faith to get up and walk. So Jesus said to the man who had been healed, the Jews said to the man who had been healed, "This is the Sabbath. It is unlawful for you to carry your mat." This is hostile. Oh, they're probably on the Sanhedrin, and they're most likely the Pharisees. Proverbs 5. My son, attend to my wisdom. Incline thy ear to my understanding. In other words, listen up and pay attention, that thou mayest preserve discretion, that thy lips may keep knowledge. For the lips of the strange woman drop honey, for the lips in her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. This is a smooth talker, con person. This could be man or woman. Oily talker, used car salesman. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on another world. In other words, you're going to die. Lest she should walk the even path of life, her ways wander, and she knows not, and she don't even know where she's going. 7. Now therefore, ye children, hearken unto me. Now listen up, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Do what I tell you. Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh to the door of her house. Stay far away. Don't even go that direction. Lest thou give out thy vigor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. You'll be working for other people. 10. Lest strangers be filled with thy strength, and thy labors be in the house of the alien, and you will make them rich. 11. And thou moan, and thine end cometh, and when thy flesh and thy body consumed, they'll work you to death, and they won't care. 12. And say, "How I've hated instruction, and in my heart despised reproof." No one can tell me what to do. 13. Neither have I hearkened to the voice of my teachers, nor inclined my ear to them that instructed me, and I didn't listen. 14. I was well nigh in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. They tried to help me. I was the evil person. I ignored them. 15. Drink waters out of thy own cistern, running waters out of thy own well. Don't go cheating. 16. Lest thy springs be dispersed abroad, and the courses of the water in the streets. Let them be only thine own, and not a stranger's with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and have the joy of the wife of thy youth. Stay married and happy. A lovely hind and a graceful doe, let her breast satisfy thee at all times. With her love be thou ravished always. Be happy with her, she will be happy with you. 20. Why then wilt thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman? Why go out for chopped liver when you can have steak? And embrace the bosom of an alien? Why go anywhere else? 21. For the ways of a man are before the eyes of Yahweh, and he maketh even all his paths. God's watching you. 22. His own iniquity shall ensnare the wicked, and he shall be holden with cords of his sin. Your sin will tie you down. 23. He shall die for lack of instruction, and the greatness of his folly he shall reel. It will kill him, and he'll be like, a drunk or something. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. It's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.